So today's class we are going to see about permanently compound leaf and modification of the leaf. So today we are going to see about permanently compound leaf. A permanently compound leaf is defined as one in which the petiole bears terminally one or more leaflets which seem to be radiating from a common point like fingers from the palm. First one is unfoliate. When a single leaflet is articulated to the petiole, is said to be unifoliate. Example, citrus. Bifoliate. When there are two leaflets articulated to the petiole, it is said to be bifoliate. Example, Zorinia. Trifoliate. There are three leaflets articulated to the petiole. It is said to be trifoliate. Example, wood apple. Quadrifoliate. There are four leaflets articulated to the petiole. It is said to be quadrifoliate. Example, Marcella. Multifoliate or digiate. Five or more leaflets are joined and spread like fingers from the palm, as in Bombyx sebia. Modification of leaf. The main function of the leaf is food preparation by photosynthesis. Leaves modified to perform some specialized functions. They are described below. Leaf tendril. In some plants, stem is very weak and hence they have some special organs for attachment to the support. So some leaves are partially or wholly modified into tendril. Tendril is a slender, wiry coiled structure which helps in climbing the support. Some of the modification of leaf tendrils are given. In Lathyrus, the entire leaf is modified into leaf tendril. In Simplex, the stipule is modified into leaf tendril. Leaf hooks. In some plants, leaves are modified into hook-like structure and helps the plant to climb. In cat's nail, an elegant climber, the terminal leaflets become modified into three very sharp, stiff and curved hooks, very much like the nails of a cat. These hooks cling to the bark of a tree and act as an organ of support for climbing. The leaf spine of asparagus also act as hooks. Leaf spines and prickles. Leaves of certain plants develop spinsent structure either on the surface or on the margin as an adaptation to herbivory and xeric condition. Example, Argemone mexicana. In xerophytes such as Opentia and Euphorbia, leaves and stipules are modified into spines. Prickles are small, sharp structure which are the outgrowth from the epidermal cells of stem or leaf. It helps the plant in scrambling over the other plant. It is also protective against herbivory. Example, Rosa species. Storage leaves. Some plants of saline and xerophytic habitats and members of the family Crucillaceae commonly have fleshy or swollen leaves. These succulent leaves store water, mucilage, or food materials. Such storage leaves resist desiccation. Example, aloe, bryophyllum. Phyllodes. Phyllodes are flat, green, colored leaf-like modifications of petioles or rachis. The leaflets are lamina of the leaf or highly reduced or caduced. The phyllodes perform photosynthesis and other functions of leaf. Example, Australian acacia. Picture. The leaf becomes modified into a picture in Nepenthes. In Nepenthes, the basal part of the leaf is laminar and the midrib continues as a coiled tendrilla structure. The apical part of the leaf is modified into a picture. The mouth of the picture is closed by a lid with the modification of leaf apex. Bladder. In bladderwort, a rootless, free-floating or slightly submerged plant common in many water bodies. The leaf is very much segmented. Some of these segments are modified to form bladder-like structure with a trap door entrance that traps aquatic animalcules. Floral leaves. Floral parts such as sepals, petals, stamens, and carpels are modified leaves. Sepals and petals are leafy. They are protective in function and considered non-essential reproductive parts. Petals are usually colored, which attract the insects for pollination. Stamens are considered pollen-bearing microsporophylls and carpels are ovule-bearing megasporophylls. Leaf duration. Leaves may stay and function for few days to many years, largely determined by the adaptation to climatic condition. Caducus. Falling off soon after formation. Example, Opentia. Deciduous. Falling at the end of growing season so that the plant is leafless in winter or in summer season. Example, maple. Evergreen. Leaves persist throughout the year, falling regularly so that tree is never leafless. Example, Calophyllum. Marcent. Leaves not falling but withering on the plant as in several members of Fagaceae.